Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're exploring ZegoCloud, a global communication server provider. With developer-friendly SDKs and APIs, you can easily add features like video calls and live streaming to your apps. So they offer here UI kits for low-code app building. So as you can see, 30 minutes with UI kits. They have for Android, iOS, React Native, Flutter, and other languages. So UI kits cover every possible scenario as one-on-one calls, group calls, video conference, live streaming that we are going to build today, live audio room, and in-app chat. And guess what, guys? If we go to our main page, if you scroll down, guys, registering gets you 10,000 free minutes. So let's do that. If we go to sign up, so actually I have an account, so I will be sign in, but it's easy to create. So as you can see, we will get 10,000 free minutes. I have only 5 minutes, but I have 10,000 more, and it's absolutely free. Today we're going to build a live streaming app. So I have one, but I will show you from zero. So you will have to only create your project. If you press on the plus button, you can choose, guys, which one you liked. But today we're going to use this live streaming. We're going down, pressing on next, and here is the project name. So let's name ZegoCloud Stream App. Okay. So if I go down, we have the UI kits, or you have the SDKs. So for UI kits, you have the React Native, no other languages, but we're using the React Native. So start. So let's wait a few seconds after it builds. We have finished, so 1 second left, yes. So here is the next step, build your app. We're choosing the React Native. From here on, let's go to our React Native. Let's create a React Native project. We will using the CLI. So if we go down, we will see this command, npx React Native latest init. So if I open the terminal, go to your folder, and let's write, let's paste it, and let's write ZegoCloud live, or like this, live stream app. Let's press enter and let's wait a few seconds. As we see, we have finished. So let's from our instructions, let's cd to ZegoCloud streaming app, and let's clear it, and let's do npm run start. After it loads, so yeah, let's press on Android. Okay guys, it's finished, but I forgot to open the editor, so open the terminal again and write the code. From here, guys, we will need the navigation, React navigation. So let's take this npm install React navigation native. So let's install it. If we go down, we will need this safe area context as well. If we scroll down, we will need this navigation container, but let's do it later. We'll need this stack as well. So let's enter. If if I scroll down, we would need this stack code, but let's firstly install the ZegoCloud. So let's go back to our previous build that we have done. So configurations. So if you go down, let's save and start integrate. And guys, we have the app ID and app sign. So those actually you cannot show to everyone, but I will show you. It's because of testing. After I will remove it. So you can click on quick start here. So after it loads, we have the setup that we need. So firstly importing SDK. If you are using yarn, use yarn. I'm using npm. So let's copy this one. Let's install it. And after it's installing, let's grab the second dependencies. Let's paste it. Okay, and if we go down, we have the user ID, live ID, everything. So this one we can skip it. So let's configure the project. So from here, let's go to my project, Android. So my project, if we go Android, app, src main, Android manifest. So let's copy this and let's place it down here. So I will do like separate. So actually below this internet permission. So if I go down, we need one more is to go my, let's close this one. If I go project, Android, let's do Android app, and we have the like rules pro. Let's copy this, paste it, save it, and let's close it. So for iOS, actually I don't have it, but we can configure it. If you have the Mac, you can you will not to fix later. So let's copy this, go to the project iOS, so my project this, and info list, and we have let's paste it down here. So I will fix it like this. Let's close it. So yeah, actually we can restart our server now. So let's close it, clear, and let's run it again. As we can see, we have restarted our server. So let's minimize, and we have the resources, simple code. So let's go to that simple code, and what we have here. So we have live streaming. If we go to src, we have all the stuff that we need for our project. So we can on our project, I will do like this for now. So let's create src for our folder structure. Let's create navigation folder, and one more, we need screens. So I will set up now, and after I will close this, guys, the web for our usage, so that you can see what I'm doing. So for navigation, let's create layout TS6. Let's I'm using guys shortcut, so RNFE you have the snippets, the plugins in your VS Code, you can use it. So we have the navigation and we have the screens, 3 screens. So I will do AudienceScreen.tsx. So let's do a capital letter. We will need the home screen. Let's do like this. And lastly, we will need the HostScreen. Okay, HostScreen, and one more that we need is the key. Let's do key center. Actually, the key center is the ENB, but for now I will show you as the testing for our project. So for key center, let's go back to our web. So if I take my app ID, I place it here, and we'll have this app sign. So take it and use it here. So guys, from here, let's close our key center. Let's close everything. Let's go back to our layout. So in the layout, we will need here navigation container. Here we need stack. So for the stack we need let's import. So import create navigation. There's navigation. Let's go to our browser to see correctly. Yes, this. So let's create native stack navigator. And one more thing, we need this. So const stack. So stack navigator. And inside we will need the stack screen. So let's do name home component home screen. And for our app, let's go to our app tsx. So actually we don't need this stuff, so we can remove the styles, can remove this one. We can remove this function as well, like this, and let's return your layout like this. So it's refreshing now. As we can see, we have the home screen, but we don't need the header for every screen that we are going to use. So let's do screen options and header shown to be false. Okay. What else do we need? We need one more screen, is the host screen, and one more is the audience. So AudienceScreen. Okay, let's save it. Let's close our layout. Let's close our app. Let's go to our home screen. From here, let's go to our simple code. Let's go to home page. Actually, we can just copy this whole code, and let's change here not the page but the screen. So yes, we can see we are getting this UI. So let's fix a little bit. So we don't need this line of code. Just save it, and from here we need to change here not the host page but the host and the audience. And what else do we need here? Yeah, actually that's it. So this line of code is from the TypeScript, so don't be scared, guys. So let's go back to our homepage and simple code from ZegoCloud. Let's go to the host page. So if I copy this host page, and if I go to HostScreen and paste it, so we need to fix the issues. So not the host page but HostScreen firstly. The key center should be key center, and we don't need this plugin. And actually in here we don't need those kind of stuffs. So on live streaming ended only, we need for now this. So if we end the streaming, so yeah, actually guys, there are a lot of stuff. So for example, I will show you here on start, on live button pressed, on ending, on streaming duration, on maximize, you can customize on your own. So on the when I press on the end of streaming, I will do navigation, but yeah, we need to import it. So let's do const navigation is equals to use navigation. So if we end the live stream, let's do navigation.navigate and to our home page. Okay, so we don't need this one as well. Let's close our host screen. Let's go to our audience page. So if I copy this, we need to change the audience screen, the key center. So here is same thing, guys. We don't need this plugin for now. On live streaming, so we don't need actually the props. Like we can leave it, but I like to do the navigation. So from use navigation hook. So let's fix a bit. What else? We don't need the button, text, alert, and use effect. So, and here as well, home. We need to go to home. So if I close it, if I check once again, home, audience, host to your home if we end. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. So we can test it out on a few devices. So guys, let's test our live stream. So we have live ID, so let's remember 48. If I do 48 here, so let's start it. Let's click. So let's start our live. So So if I press, I'm the one who joined. So on the second device, if I do watch live, so we have connected, guys. Yes, we can see now we have so hosting and you. So actually it's me from one, but if you use the not virtual but the physical device, you will see difference. So if I do hey, and if I answer hey everyone, so yeah, as you can see the IDs are still different. So we are able to finish this application in a few lines of code. So actually can customize it. So one more thing, guys, that I wanted to show. If we end the live, so if I end the live on the home page, so stop it same way on the home page, so that we have created our live stream using the ZegoCloud. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you learn about what ZegoCloud can do. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, happy coding.